everyone, welcome to your daily news update. Quick, clear and straight to the point. We've got top stories from 6th of September lined up just for you. So plug in your earphones, grab your chai and let's get started. Global news. Ken Dryden, the Hall of Fame goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens, passed away at 78 after battling cancer. Dryden led the Canadiens to 6 Stanley Cup championships and later became a respected author, a member of parliament. OPEC Plus countries have agreed in principle to raise oil production by at least 135,000 barrels per day starting in October. This decision aims to gradually unwind previous cuts despite signs of slowing global demand. A new movement in France, Les Essentiels, is organizing a nationwide protest called Let's Block Everything on September 10th. The protest aims to address rising costs, deteriorating public services, and disconnected political elite. India has firmly rejected President Trump's new threats of new tariffs over its purchase of Russian oil. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman emphasized India's right to act in its national interest and hinted at internal reforms to mitigate potential impacts. The government remains committed to its energy security strategy. In a gesture of goodwill, India released water from its dams to Pakistan. This move aimed to ease water shortages in the neighboring country despite ongoing political tensions. Experts suggested that attributing Pakistan's floods primarily to Indian water releases oversimplifies the crisis, which is also influenced by climate change and aging infrastructure. Portugal secured a commanding 5-0 victory over Armenia in a UEFA World Cup qualifier match. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 140th international goal, further cementing his legacy. The win bolstered Portugal's position in qualification standings. Danish companies have shown a keen interest in investing in Telangana. Chief Minister Revanth Reddy highlighted discussions on areas like climate sustainability, recycling and education as potential collaboration points. The state is emerging as a preferred alternative to Bengaluru for setting up capability centers. News from India. Prime Minister Modi held a telephone conversation with French President Emmanuel Macron to discuss the ongoing crisis in Ukraine. Both leaders emphasized the need for a peaceful resolution and increased diplomatic efforts. The conversation also touched upon bilateral cooperation in various sectors. India rejected President Trump's threats of new tariffs over its purchase of Russian oil. FM Nirmala Sitharaman emphasized our right to act in the national interest and hinted at internal reforms to mitigate any potential impacts from the US. In response to potential US tariffs, India is considering adjustments to the GST to support exporters. FM Sitharaman indicated that internal reforms are being explored to mitigate the impact. The government aims to protect domestic industries from external pressures. West Bengal conducted a teacher recruitment examination after a hiatus of 9 years. Over 3 lakh candidates participated, marking a significant step in addressing the state's educational staffing needs. The exam aims to fill vacant teaching positions across various schools. Assam is preparing to celebrate the birth centenary of legendary singer and composer Bhupen Hazarika. The state plans to various cultural events and programs to honor his legacy. Hazarika's contribution to Assamese music and culture continue to inspire generations. News from Telangana. The Telangana government declared a holiday on September 6th for schools, colleges and government offices in Hyderabad and surrounding districts due to Ganesh idol immersion. September 11th, the second Saturday, will be a working day instead. This decision aims to manage the increased traffic and ensure public safety during immersion process. Danish companies have shown a keen interest in investing in Telangana. CM Revanth Reddy highlighted discussion on areas like sustainability, recycling, and education as potential collaboration points. News from Hyderabad. In collaboration or in line with the state's decision, Hyderabad declared a holiday on September 6th for schools, colleges, and government offices due to Ganesh idol immersion. We also had the major event of Hyderabad Ganesh immersion on the day. The 13th edition of Global Startup Summit was held in Hyderabad at the Hotel Deccan Herald. The event brought together entrepreneurs, investors, and industry leaders to discuss innovation and business growth. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. If you enjoyed the update on the go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us keep the news coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and do let us know if you have any stories you'd like to hear in the form of an audiobook. See you tomorrow with more stories that matter. Take care.